Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
The real Robyn and Kody Brown are finally shown on TLC. Over the years, fans have come to hate Robyn and Kody Brown, the stars of Sister Wives. For a long period, many people believed that the show was protecting them. Since new producers took over, Robyn and Kody's on-screen personas have changed significantly from their previous appearances. Finally, these two don't look so well when they're on screen. Is TLC at last revealing its true nature? To learn all the specifics, continue reading. Sister Wives on TLC, a look inside what are the real colors of Robyn and Kody Brown. The tragic death of Garrison Brown has been a topic of discussion in the current season of Sister Wives. He is a child of Janelle and Kody Brown. After seeing Garrison's development on film, fans tragically shared the family's grief when he committed suicide. In the past, TLC has generally appeared to be shielding Kody and Robyn from appearing awful on TV. Fans, however, believe that they may finally be showing their genuine selves this season. Social media was used by fans to talk about Robyn and Kody's behavior and remarks, particularly in the most recent episode. One admirer called Kody and Robyn Baldalocks and Sobin in their comments. They believe that Kody frequently exploited Garrison to get material for the show. For instance, he wanted Janelle to expel him for breaking the COVID-19 guidelines he established. Everything Kody said about Garrison was self-serving, as the original poster noted. They thought it was shameful that Robyn and Kody didn't have the same fond recollections of Garrison as Christine, Mary, and Janelle. The picture of Garrison in the garage. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has Garrison's picture in the garage. Supporters expressed how terrible this was. It was much more expensive than Robyn's artwork, and many people thought it should be displayed in the home. As much as that upset some people, they did point out that Kody may have wanted to see Garrison while he was out there because he spends a lot of time in the garage. Fans were somewhat incensed over other aspects of the performance. They moved to Kody and Robyn in Wyoming while Janelle talks about Garrison and is portrayed at the Humane Society. Many thought that this was tacky and that no one was interested in seeing it. Indeed, one admirer believes that TLC is now exposing Robyn and Kody's true selves. Some people believe Robyn isn't even grieving for Garrison. Here are some remarks from fans. I wonder if the editors are the same ones who have had to put up with Kody and Robyn's antics for years. Now that they are new producers and aren't shielding K&R, they have the opportunity to avenge them and show the world what they've been wanting to do all along. Even Robyn is unwilling to discuss Garrison specifically. She has merely mentioned Kody's processing. I think she doesn't have any grief because she won't even discuss it. Everybody else is discussing Garrison, how they miss him, and how to honor his legacy. How drastically different it is. I'm completely in agreement with the editor's excellent work on Kody and Robyn this season. As they grieved for Garrison, we don't know if they said or did anything that didn't involve self-promotion, for lack of a better word. We do know that Kody and Robyn made the funeral service for Garrison a fun family outing. That was not done by editors. They did just that. Nobody had anything good to say about Robyn and Kody Brown in the endless comments. An explanation of David Woolley's significant weight loss journey on Sister Wives. Christine's husband now has a completely different appearance. Since he started dating Christine Brown, Sister Wives star David Woolley's health has considerably improved. After first meeting on a dating app called Stir, the couple soon entered a committed relationship. David persisted in dating Christine even after finding out about her history as a sister wife. She turned out to be his real soulmate, he later realized. David and Christine fell completely in love with one another after just a few months of courtship. She accepted his proposal at the beginning of 2023. Planning their wedding didn't take long for David and Christine. Only a few months after they moved in together, they were married in October 2023. On October 7, 2023, the wedding ceremony was held at the Red Cliffs Lodge in their home state of Utah. Over 330 people were invited to the wedding by David and Christine, but they purposefully left out Christine's ex-husband, Kody Brown, and her former sister wives, Robyn and Mary Brown. In 2024, David and Christine spent their honeymoon and first wedding anniversary in the quaint French village of Cassis. David Woolley shed 25 pounds. Over the last 2 years, David has changed significantly. His body has changed, and he is now in better health than ever before. David revealed that he has shed more than 20 pounds by the beginning of 2025. If you're still interested in hearing more about the products that David and I love and have helped us lose 65 pounds collectively, comment me. Christine said in a post about his weight loss makeover. David's weight loss journey was compared in the post, showing how he went from having a stronger build to being slim. Christine also disclosed how David achieved a notable weight loss. During an interview, she talked about her husband's transformation. She stated, via People, that David quit drinking soda, quit eating sugar. The mother of 6, Christine, also revealed that she helped David lose weight by introducing him to a few supplements. With the help of Christine's food plan, supplements, and advice, David, who is in his 60s, became the most physically fit he has been in years. He maintains an active and healthy lifestyle, as evidenced by his recent images, which allows him to match Christine's energy level. David reduced his weight for medical purposes. Christine wrote an article in March 2025 outlining some of the primary factors that influenced David's weight loss decision. She said, David's blood sugar is so much better, and we both have amazing energy. It was evident from her statement that David's main reason for reducing his weight was to get healthier. It makes sense that David would prioritize his fitness in his 60s, as this is a prevalent trend among people as they age. After witnessing Christine's weight loss, David probably took her advice. Because he saw her and several family members lose weight, he might have also followed her supplement regimen. David most likely wanted to show Christine the best version of himself after realizing that there was still time to restore his health. David was able to alter his lifestyle and overcome his health problems by decreasing weight. After Christine's tumultuous marriage to Kody ended, he took action to be the loving spouse she deserved. Christine is also reducing her weight. Christine and her ex-husband, Kody, had a turbulent relationship a few years ago. Her physical and emotional health were affected by her discontent. In order to put herself first, regain her happiness, and improve her diet, Christine broke up with Kody in 2021. Within a few months of beginning to take supplements, she was able to lose weight. Christine has never been more fit than she is now. She is confident, vivacious, and active. Christine provided an update on her health in May 2025, talking on the difficulties people face as they get older. She noted that as we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, and that she struggled to lose 40 pounds, but that she was able to do so by employing the right strategies. In addition to exposing the challenges she encountered, Christine has documented her weight loss journey, inspiring her followers to ask for her assistance. She has been open and honest about her change, utilizing it to advertise her other ventures and making the outcomes seem real and reachable. David and Christine appear content together. In addition to being happy together, David and Christine are in good health. It appears that their shared passion for exercise has improved the quality of their relationship. They are closer and have a greater motive to get to know one another better because of their health-conscious way of living. David and Christine manage their businesses together and spend a lot of time together, often working as a team. David puts Christine's pleasure first, treating her with respect and worth. Christine's happiness with David is natural given that she never felt the same way about Kody. In a funny Independent Woman reel published in January 2025, Christine joked that she still gives David butterflies in his tummy, but primarily high blood pressure. By frequently liking and commenting on Christine's Instagram posts, David lets her know he is following her and demonstrates his affection for her. David takes great pleasure in praising the Sister Wives cast member and helping her establish herself as a social media star. Fans of Sister Wives have exposed the season's largest TLC mistake. Sister Wives Season 19 has been really sad lately because of the recent episodes that dealt with Garrison's premature death and funeral. The episodes have detailed the Brown family's response to the tragic loss. However, some fans are berating the film crew on social media for a significant mistake they made during the moving sequence. Continue reading to learn why. Sister Wives, the Kody Brown controversies during the Garrison funeral. Kody previously caused a stir when a source from the Garrison funeral claimed that some of Janelle's family members weren't happy with his and Robyn's presence. The source claims that Janelle's family told Kody and Robyn that they were not allowed to attend the funeral, especially if they were members of the film team. However, tensions at the burial reportedly increased as Kody and Robyn kept showing up with cameras. Kody has also declared his intention to take Garrison's remains and bury them himself. Janelle was still in charge of making the final choice about her son's final resting place, which ended up being in Wyoming. In spite of all the alleged funeral issues, some Sister Wives viewers think TLC committed a more serious mistake with Garrison's passing. Fans point out the biggest TLC error of the season. Fans discussed the latest Sister Wives Season 19 episode on social media. Included is one of Janelle's interviews regarding Garrison. One of the producers allegedly made a serious mistake in their interview when they told Janelle, "I didn't know him much," according to the poster. "Tell me a few short stories about him." The OP claimed that it was cruel to interrogate a grieving mother since it would only serve to remind them of the loss. However, the many admirers were impressed by the manner Christine Brown's husband, David Woolley, handled the situation. He asked Janelle about her favorite stories about Garrison, so that she would only recall the good times she had spent with him. David had a very good plan. He forced Christine to think back on the good times, the laughter, and the things she loved about Garrison. It certainly helps that he has gone through this type of loss with his wife and knows that it never really goes away. You just learn to keep moving on. David understood her suffering to some extent. He understood the pain because of how they both died, even if losing a spouse is not the same as losing a child. David is a great example of a mature, responsible man who prioritizes the needs and wants of others over his own. Kody's total opposite. My perception of David was drastically changed by that scene. He showed care and consideration for Christine. He seems to understand sadness and loss, and he knows how to help her. I told my husband that I only saw David as a beige flag prior to this experience. I was worried about her appearance, so it was good to see that Christine had found someone who was interested in more than that. Sister Wives, did TLC miss this fantastic opportunity? Some Sister Wives watchers also discussed how TLC might have missed out on something with David Woolley in the same discussion thread. TLC made a serious mistake, according to one commentator, by allowing Christine to use David as a platform to talk about Kody and make comparisons everywhere. The reviewer continued by saying that they might have chosen better for David given his maturity and outstanding parenting abilities. For years, Sister Wives has documented the evolution, and eventual unraveling, of a polygamous family led by patriarch Kody Brown. With multiple wives, a large brood of children, and a shifting set of interpersonal dynamics, the Brown family has been a source of fascination, frustration, and fiery debate among viewers. But among all the cast members, two figures have consistently remained at the center of controversy, Kody Brown and his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. For the longest time, fans believed that TLC and the show's producers were protecting the couple, especially Robyn, from critical scrutiny. In earlier seasons, Robyn was often shown in a sympathetic light, while Kody's harsher behaviors were occasionally downplayed or brushed aside. Meanwhile, his relationships with Mary, Christine, and Janelle deteriorated dramatically on camera. However, recent seasons have signaled a distinct tonal shift. Following the heartbreaking death of Kody's son, Garrison Brown, fans believe TLC is finally lifting the veil and revealing the true nature of Kody and Robyn's behavior. It's taken over a decade of filming and fan analysis, but the current season of Sister Wives feels different. New producers and editors appear to be taking a more honest and less filtered approach to portraying the couple. And the result? Kody and Robyn are coming across as cold, selfish, and emotionally disconnected, especially in light of the tragic loss the Brown family recently experienced. Let's dive into how TLC has finally begun showing the true Robyn and Kody Brown, and what fans are saying in response. The death of Garrison Brown changed everything. The passing of Garrison Brown, one of Janelle and Kody's sons, shocked Sister Wives fans and devastated the family. Garrison was known to be a bright, kind young man with a good sense of humor and an independent spirit. Over the years, fans watched him grow into a thoughtful adult, and his death by suicide in 2024 rocked